Hi everybody. I hope you're doing really well. I'm running late. I have a bunch of kids coming over today and I haven't gone to the grocery store, and I really need to because I don't have any food in my house, and my kids are still in their pajamas and the house is a disaster, and I have more laundry than I could ever even have a nightmare about. So I'm feeling really behind. Anyway, so I'm gonna make this quick, as fast as I can. Okay, because of the YouTube gathering, I feel really bad, you guys. I feel bad that that you can't come. Michael will be here on Friday, so I was thinking for maybe Raul and Van. I'm not sure if David's coming to my house or not. I haven't. Call me, David. We can talk about what you can or cannot do, but maybe we can open a stick-em room, because I don't want anybody feeling left out, and I don't want anybody feeling like they can't be a part of it, because that's a horrible feeling. So what can I do to help you to feel like you're kind of still there? Is there anything I can do for you guys that will make you feel a part of it? Just let me know, and I'll do, when Michael's here, we'll try to figure something out. Hopefully that'll work. I don't want to let you down though, so just let me know maybe what might work for you. Okay, death. That's probably why I can't make this video. Well, there's a few things, but yeah, death is I want to make sure I handle the death conversation appropriately, because it's a sensitive topic for a lot of people, for probably everybody, most people. I would say. I shouldn't say everybody, because I'm not everybody and I don't know everybody's experience. Because I go through times where I'm totally cool with dying. Like, I'm all like, I can handle that, whatever. And then I have times where I'm like, oh my god, I totally don't want to die. But really, I think that, I don't know if people, if their fear of their own death has more to do with how they're going to die, or the people they're going to leave behind. Because for me, I don't care about dying as far as the physical aspect of dying. I guess, which leads me to the story I have decided to share. I want to tell you about the time when something interesting happened to me, and I've never shared this on camera. So, enjoy! When I was 30 weeks pregnant, I went to the OBGYN, and she was, it was just a regular checkup, and she was listening to my belly, my womb, and there was no heartbeat. And I didn't know, because you don't know when that happens. So she had me go to the ER. So I was rushed to Cedars-Sinai in LA County, and that night the nurse had come into my room and they weren't letting me move, because a couple times Noel's heart kept stopping. It was very scary, and I was on permanent bed rest. Like, I couldn't even get up to go pee to the toilet. Like, I had to pee in a bedpan. I wasn't allowed to, like, they didn't even want me moving in the bed. And since I was only 30 weeks, so a pregnancy was 40 weeks, and they said that her chance of survival was pretty much none at that point if she was born. So I knew that I was going to have to stay in the hospital until I gave birth, which is what ended up happening. I was in the hospital till she was born. And then she was in the hospital for a really long time. But the first night that I was in the hospital, I was in my bed, and the nurse was putting a bedpan under me. And as she was putting the bedpan under me, I said, stop. I was like, stop, there's something wrong. I don't feel right. Something is happening. And I don't know why I did this part, which is kind of funny now, but I took the bedpan and pulled it from under me and I threw it across the room. I don't know why I did that, which I think that's kind of funny, but then my heart stopped. Completely stopped. And it stopped for a while. I don't remember how much, but I think it was like 4 minutes or something. I don't know. And they couldn't find the paddles to get me started, because they didn't have the paddles on. at hand. And I was code blued, everything. And what I remember is I started coming back. Like, it's a weird sensation. It was like I saw blackness. It was only black. And I could hear super, super far away, like in a really far, far away, the doctors screaming. Like, I heard just like tons of screaming at the top. Like, which when they finally got my heart started again, I understood what was happening, but I remember just feeling like, what is that noise? Like, what is that? So I started my heart started slowly coming back, and I felt a human being on top of me. That's all I knew, is that someone was fully on top of me, and they were full-blown fist pounding my chest. And then there was somebody doing this to my chest, like really, really hard as they could. And I knew there were different people. And I remember thinking, keep doing what you're doing to my heart. That feels good. Like, it felt really, really good. Like the pounding and the rubbing. But then as I started like coming more and more back, I felt full-blown pounds across my face, and a nurse was hitting me over and over and over again against my face, and that started to piss me off. Like, the more I came to, I was like, bitch, you need to stop hitting my face because you're pissing me off. Like, it was really getting mad. But yeah, I came back, and it was one hell of an experience. So I'm not afraid of dying, because it wasn't horrible. Because everything that happened in the middle, you don't remember. You just kind of go away. That's my story. Bye. I hope that's not too personal.